So here we are at StoryJumper.com, and I would like to give you a little tutorial about how to create a digital storybook. I just typed in www.storyjumper.com. This is the home page. In order to create a story that is not from a template, from a blank page, you basically go to this orange button right here. It's called Create. You click it, and you'll get redirected to this page where you can actually look at different types of things. There's Build a Book from Scratch, Treasure Map Builder, Food Fun, Ocean Tale, Costumes, Trucks and Rescues, Magic and Myth, Astrozone, Train Time, or you can personalize other people's books. But I'm going to go all the way up at the top to Build a Book from Scratch. And it brings you to this blank template. Basically, it's pretty simple. You've got props, you've got scenes, you can import photos, and you can add text. Here's the book cover, where you can add a title. You can add any attribution, so like who is it by, or any other details that you want. You can change the background color, you can change your font color. There's the font color. And you can also, depending on what you want, you can go to the different pages and do the same thing there. You can also have a dedication page. I want to dedicate this book to, and you fill in the blank. I'm going to go to the first page, and I'm actually going to do a couple different things. I'm going to add a scene so that I know what my background is going to be talking about. Maybe here's a little happy hillside, and then I'm going to click on this other page, and maybe it is now in some scary part of the woods. From these two pages, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to add some props and how to add some text, and it's pretty simple. So if I were to add a prop to this page, I would click the props button. And you've got a simple list that they kind of default to. Otherwise, you can go ahead and click more props, and you can type in whatever word you want. So for example, maybe I want a fox. I would type in fox, and I would click the word go, and it would come up with a fox. Sometimes you get one picture, sometimes you get a lot of pictures. So I would click the word fox, and it would go right into my prop directory on my home page. I'm going to go ahead and click the word done, and then I would find my fox. I would click on it, and from here he's now on my page, and I can move him around wherever I want him. He can be, you know, small in the distance, or I could bring him closer and make him bigger by dragging that button. It all depends on, you know, your story and your creativity. So I'm going to maybe make him about this size, and he's going to be happy along there. And I'm actually going to have him, I saw there was a bird, I'm going to have him hanging out with a little bird, except my bird is facing the wrong way, so I'm going to go ahead and click this button, and he'll flip directions, just like so. So here's my fox. Maybe he's going to be talking to my little bird in my story. Let's see, and then let's say maybe I want to click on the scary woods part, and I wanted to add the fox again, maybe the fox, and I'm going to make him bigger, flip him around. So maybe he's wandering into the forest, and maybe he's lost, and he sees, you know, some spider that's hanging out on the tree. So again, I would just resize him, and maybe I'll put him up here, maybe a little bit bigger. So, and if I wanted to go ahead and add some text, there are different text boxes that you could use. This is a good one if you want them to actually look like they're talking. And I'm going to go ahead and move this up a little bit and flip it around. Maybe make it a little bit smaller, kind of put it by the fox. Maybe I'll type in something like, have you seen my hat? I don't know, something funny. But again, you can go ahead and alter it so that it looks, you know, the way you want it to, but that's how you add like a little talking bubble. If I wanted to, let's say, click on this side, and I wanted to move this to the very top, and type in "one day Fox was taking a long walk." That could be one of my sentences, and you can again adjust it to however big or small you want it. And here you can change the font color, you can move it backwards, you can move it forwards, flip it around, however you want your little text box. So anyways, so I don't lose my information, I want to go ahead and save. Let's say I'm done with my book, my whole story's complete, and I wanted to exit it and read it, so I would click the exit button. And you get to this page where yes, you can go ahead and purchase it, but you are not obligated to purchase it. This is all done free. If you want to edit it and go back because you see something you missed as a mistake, you can click the edit button. There's the preference button. But if you wanted to read it straightforward, you click the read button. And it opens it up like a digital storybook, and you can go ahead and flip through your pages like a regular story. And so there you have it, a quick tutorial on how to use StoryJumper.